All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back, everyone. Last break of Saturday night. We got Bowman Draft Jumbo 2-box break number 7. All right, 4 boxes left in the case. Okay, sounds good. All right, guys. Hopefully some big hits here. It's been a good night. Crazy night, but some big hits coming up tonight. All right, we got row 2. And we got row 4. Yeah, Bowman's best. We pulled some nice. We hit a couple of Henry Davis autos. Who else did we hit? Julio Rodriguez, Christian Hernandez. All right, guys, we're going to roll a dice. Odd, we're going to do the left side, which is row 2. Even, we'll do the right side, row 4. Okay, what's up, Joseph? Good luck, man. Good luck, everybody. Let's get a good row here. All right, 3. So left side, row 2. Tomorrow night, we're going to finish the case. We'll do row 4. There's also some more Bowman's Best tomorrow night. And next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I put Bowman Draft and Bowman's Best up. And then I'll put them up next weekend also. So we'll have plenty more of this stuff. And then the following weeks after that, we got enough for, yeah, quite a few weeks of Bowman. All right, guys, here are your teams. Let me just change my gloves. Yeah, especially with these chrome products. Make sure the gloves are super clean. Even if, I broke the illusions last break, but you never know if there's, as you're opening up the wrappers, if illusions had anything that would come off onto the gloves, you know. All right, what's up, Trev? Yeah, big jumbo boxes, man. 3 autos per box. All the card chips, so you guys get all the paper, all the chrome. And there are 32 cards in a pack, 12 packs per box. So 384 cards per box. And these are the smaller ones. The Bowman Super Jumbo, those are, what, like 500 cards per box or something? Yeah, I got one case of Super Jumbo. The Super Jumbo will break later on, a few weeks from now. Usually I'll break all the Jumbo, and then when we're done, I'll put the Super Jumbo up. And this year they started doing a like a light version. They did, like, I think Bowman Draft, and Bowman Chrome. They did a light version. I'm not sure. I don't know if they have guaranteed autographs. I think it's just some kind of special, like, refractors and stuff. Alright, guys, pack number 1. So I'll call out a lot of the big name, you know, a lot of the first rounders. Like this guy here, Tyler Black, first rounder for the Brewers. In a couple months when they have 2022 Bowman come out, they should have some good names left. Who is it? There's a Marlin and a Yankee that were in the first round who don't have autos. Sweeney for the Yanks. And Khalil Watson for the Marlins, who I think is like the 15th or 16th pick. Plus you got the number 2 pick, Jack Leiter. So that should be pretty good also. Not as good as draft. Draft has the majority of the first round. Carson Williams. All right, then we get to the Chrome. Noah Miller, he's a first rounder. Bobby Witt Jr. All right, Brett Baty for the New York Mets. Very nice. That is the Aqua Lava Flow. An awesome new design from Topps. The lava. It's in Bowman's Best also. Panini does crazy stuff with like their chrome, so I guess Bowman's trying to keep up with Panini. So 7 out of 199 for the New York Mets. Very nice spend stock one. Our biggest hit ever in a Bowman product was his Superfractor auto a couple years ago. I know Zach remembers that one, man. Hopefully we could top that tonight, Zach, with your Red Sox spot. If any spot's going to do it, it's going to be the Red Sox. Joe Mack, Bowman Draft Night. All right, so first rounder for the Marlins. Refractors, nice one for the Phillies, Andrew Painter. And Elmer Rodriguez Cruz for the Red Sox. And then more paper. We got Torkelson. Noah Miller. All right, so the Phillies number 13 pick. Okay, what's up, Spencer? Yeah, Mets fans are excited about Brett Baty, man. We thought they were going to trade. Who'd they trade? Our first rounder the following year. Forgot his name, man. Right after Brett Baty. All right, number 7 pick, Frank Mazzucato. Royals working on that pitching for the future. Jackson Joby, number 3 pick. Harry Ford, very popular one for Seattle. Harry Ford's the 12th overall. He's a lot more popular than a lot of the top 10 guys. All right, Bubba Chandler, Sky Blue, Aqua paper to 199. All right, Pittsburgh Pirates. Bubba Chandler, 72nd overall. Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals. All right, guys, first autograph, Zane Mills for the Cardinals. All right, there you go, Joseph. There's your Cardinals. 120th overall, 4th rounder. Jackson Merrill, Genesis. Auden Bright and Sal Frelick Refractor. There's a 1st rounder. All right, Milwaukee. Frelick was the 15th overall. Number 1 draft pick, Henry Davis. Huge night in Bowman's best for Davis. See if he could keep it going. Andrew Painter. Matthew Nelson, 1st rounder. Jackson Merrill. Michael McGreevy, he's a 1st rounder. Chase Petty. Asa Lacy, Kansas City Royals, Sky Blue to 499. So that's Sky Blue paper. Last year's number 3 pick. Henry Davis with the chrome. Very nice Pirates. Quick start with Davis. Colton Cowser, number 5 pick for the Orioles. All right, Henry Davis, Bowman Draft Night chrome insert. All right, Pirates already 3 Henry Davises. Refractors, Russell Smith, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a nice one. Brady House, popular 1st round pick for the Nationals. 11th overall. Blaze Jordan. Jay Allen, 1st rounder for the Reds. So Bobby Witt, not his first Bowman, but super popular, man. They're expecting his debut this year in the majors. So a lot of people buying his stuff right now before he comes to the majors and starts killing it. See, like Wander Franco, he's been popular in the minors for a couple years now. So, like, Franco's prices have always been up, but when he went to the majors and did what he did, that long, like, on-base streak and just killed it, prices went up a lot more. So I think they're predicting that with Bobby Witt Jr. now. We'll see if they're right. Or will it be someone like Julio Rodriguez? I think he could start this year also. All right, we got a backwards Gunnar Hoglund and Ricky Tiedemann. These are Toronto Blue Jays draft picks. That should be some color. All right, it's a refractor to 250. There you go, Toronto. Hoglund's a first rounder. He's like a top 20 pick. Chase Petty Genesis. Refractors Luciano and Noah Miller, first rounder. Noah Miller, 36th overall, so like the last pick of the first round. Oh, that's who the Mets traded, man. Pete Crow Armstrong. So I guess they believed more in Brett Batty. Both similar players, you know, I think they're both from like a Texas high school. I know one of them. I think Batty's from Corpus Christi. And then Pete Crow. Oh no, Pete Crow, Sherman Oaks, California. But both high school kids with some power. Will Bednar, first rounder. Marcelo Mayer, there's the big guy. Same exact pose as Andrew Benintendi's first Bowman. You can see what they're trying to do. Benintendi was so popular as a prospect. It's still early on, man. Braves. Yes, Schwellenbeck is a two-way player. He's a pitcher and a shortstop. So there's some kind of mystique about him, you know. But no, they got a first-round pitcher. What's his name? Kuzik? I'm sure we'll see him shortly. He should pop up. Kubik or Kuzik? Kuzik. And the D-backs, of course, have Lawler. Who's very popular. Two refractors per pack. Yeah, you get two of them in every pack. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's how they do it every year. Yeah, I don't remember if they ever, if anything, they've had less years ago. Maybe get like one per pack, but yeah, never more than two. Then they would kill the value of the refractor. Joe Mack. Kind of like Panini with the silver prisms. If you put like too many of them, you're just going to destroy the value. But two's pretty nice. Tyler Black, Chrome. All right, one per box, Bowman Invicta, Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. All right, St. Louis. Yeah, these are nice. They're thick card stock. Almost like a Spectra card. Thick chrome. St. Louis, Joseph. And we got Benny Montgomery, Genesis, Colorado. All right, refractors, Angel Martinez, Cooper Bowman for the Yanks. All right, Ty Madden is a first rounder, Detroit. Detroit really wants to find that pitching. The Braves, that's Ryan Kuzik. Yeah, he's their first rounder. 25th pick, I think. 24th overall. Sal Frelick. Yeah, Super Jumbo. Yeah, there's got to be more refractors in the Super Jumbo. Yeah, 5 autographs, and I'm sure, yeah, maybe like an extra refractor. And well, the packs are weird. The Super Jumbo, it's like 2 jumbo packs in one. It's that really long. Yeah, forgot how many refractors in the Super. But can't imagine what it is per box on the Super Jumbos this year. I know the 2019 draft class, I think those hit like 1,000. Not sure what this year's up to yet. Benny Montgomery. Maddox Bruns, first rounder. They might still be at 600, but as time goes on and they get more and more unopened, demand is higher, then they start to go up. Then it could be like, you know, over 1,000 a box or something close to that. Especially if one of the prospects is really killing it. Gunnar Hoagland, Sal Frelick Chrome, Harry Ford Chrome. There you go, Seattle. Bryce Miller. All right, the big guy, Marcelo Mayer. First Bowman Chrome. All right, very nice, Zach. And behind Chad Patrick, we got a purple Christian Encarnacion Strand. Purple auto to 250. All right, Minnesota. Joseph, congrats. So he was the 128th overall, 4th round pick. And we got Joby and Madden for the Tigers. Refractors, Alcantara and West Cath. Acuna's little brother. All right, sharp card. Centering looks on point. Surface looks nice. So he's a third baseman. Let's see. 6 foot, 224 pounds. So they drafted him out of college. He batted .361 in college. With 15 homers, 66 RBIs. Yeah, so a power hitting third baseman. Strapping physical specimen. And a rifle armed defender. Tyler Black, Christian Hernandez. Cooper Kinney for the Rays. Carson Williams, another first rounder for the Rays. All right, Colton Cowser and Reed Trimble for the Orioles. Refractor, Steven Hajar and Robert Hassel. Torkelson. Jackson Joby. Chrome. All right, we got Landon Marceau for the Angels. That's a base first Bowman auto. All right, Landon Marceau, 80th overall, third round pick. Congrats to the Angels. Sports Collectibles, congrats. Refractors, Cassis and Carson Williams. He's a first rounder. Tampa Bay. 28th overall pick. Henry Davis. Andrew Painter. Jordan Lawler. Gavin Williams. Right, so another Henry Davis. All right, guys, 4 packs to go. Mazzucato. Ethan Wilson, Phillies. Harry Ford. Marcelo Mayer, Genesis insert. And we got McCade Brown and Noel V. Marte refractors. Noah Miller. Colton Cowser. Ryan Holgate. Bobby Witt Jr. Hedbert Perez, green paper to 99. All right, 25 out of 99 for the Brewers. Number 3, Brewers prospect. All right, Sky Blue, Alexander Vargas, Sky Blue Refractor. These are not numbered. Gunnar Hoglund, Ricky Tiedemann, Alec Thomas, and Michael Morales Refractors. Matthew Nelson. And Jackson Merrill. Ethan Wilson. Carson Williams Chrome. All right, we got Frank Mazzucato and Ben Kurdna, Kansas City Royals. Refractors, Aaron Sabato, Jairo Pomares. All right, last pack of the box. Colton Cowser. Ryan Holgate. Bobby Witt. There's Schwellenbach. So he's a second rounder, 59th overall, but it's cool. It says shortstop / pitcher. Austin Martin. Torkelson Chrome. Gunnar Hoglund. Tyler Black with the Sky Blue Refractor for the Brewers. First round pick. And Refractors Connor Norby and Spencer Torkelson. Detroit. Sam Bachman, top 10 pick. All right, guys, box 2 coming up. So Tyler Black, 33rd overall pick. The 6', 290-pound Canadian. All right, good luck, guys. Let's see if we get a nice colored auto here. Yeah, not the best 3 autos in that first box. All right, there's Lou Rod. Petty. Brady House. Aqua paper to 199. That's a nice one. Washington, that's JT. Congrats, man. Look at that. That's to 199. It looks like the sky blue. Those are the 499 though. The Aqua's yeah, much better value. And one of the top draft picks right there. And we got Ryan Webb for the Indians. He's a 4th rounder. And that is a purple refractor to 250 for Cleveland. All right, Marcelo Mayer and Tyler McDonough. Franchise futures. Refractors, Hajar and Nick York. Brady House. Blaze. Jay Allen. Benny Montgomery. Maddox Bruns. Sam Bachman Chrome. All right, we got Jacob Steinmetz for the Arizona D-backs. All right, so Steinmetz, 77th overall, 3rd rounder. All right, Scump 65, congrats. All right, so there you go, Lax, some ink. Refractors, Tristan Cassis, Spencer Schwellenbach. There's a nice refractor for your Braves. Will Bednar. Marcelo Mayer. All right, so another Mayer. All right, you got it, JT. Yeah, that's a good. Brady House is a good one. All right, so Schwellenbach, what is he? 59th overall, but I think the fact that he's a two-way player should make him a lot more desirable. Gunnar Hogland. Tyler Black. Gavin Williams, Genesis. Refractors, Luciano and Jackson Wolf. Another Tyler Black. All right, Bowman and Victor coming up. Harry Ford, nice one for Seattle. All right, Seattle, J Champ, 1738. Invicta, 1 per box. Maddox Bronze. Ethan Wilson Refractor. And Grayson Rodriguez. Mazzucato. Holgate. Bobby Witt. All right, Schwellenbach again. Austin Martin. Michael McGreevy. Ooh, we got a black coming. Oh, and it's a nice name. I just peeked at it. Oh, I don't know if these have ink. I think it's a black lava. Let's see. Yeah, it could be the lava. Alright, good luck, guys. I know you guys probably already saw it, but I think it's got ink. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, black auto to 75, Benny Montgomery. Huge hit for the Rockies. Wow, that's a big time hit. Sorry, this voice sound machine isn't as loud as the other one. But it'll have to do. Wow, man. 12 out of 75. Black Refractor auto. Nihal 5. Wow, Neil. That's an awesome hit. Benny is the, what, 8th overall pick? Yeah, 8th overall pick. Wowzers. We're going to mag that up for you, Neil. Yeah, that's huge right there. Ah, nice you're watching, Neil. Awesome, dude. Another Marcelo Mayer. Franchise Futures card. Refractors, Alcantara, Kai Bush. Sam Bachman. Alright, guys, so Benny from the Bronx. That black's got to have some value, man. So that's the true black. The black lava. Oh no, black ray wave. That's something else. I don't even know if that's numbered. It's weird, man. Prices all over the place. One of them sold for $860, $822, $760. One of them went over $1,000. And then you got one. It says $231. That's got to be a bad auction. Yeah, he must have ended the auction early or something. Oh, it says C below. It's oh, the corners. Oh, there's a print dot defect. Okay. Yeah, don't use this as a comp. 231. I knew there was something wrong with that. It says C below. And let's see, probably put a picture of the problem. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to make sure that's not on here. There's a big printing dot there, so that's not going to grade well because of that. So because of that mark right there, he lost at least, you know, $500 or something. Yeah, but you know, when people are buying, they'll look at the surface as long as the pictures are good. Sometimes the centering's off or whatever. But yeah, 500 to $1,000. We're gonna go for the 1,000. We'll just say it's $1,000 card right now. Yeah, last one, yeah, 460 something. Yeah, it's almost 500. Things always sell bigger, like, you know, right once they're released. And there was a delayed release on this. But when these players get hot, man, the value goes back up. And yeah, these things, if any product's gonna, you know, maintain their value, it's gonna be Bowman. But that first week it's out, people are definitely going real big on them. Oh, you got one up at 1,000. Yeah, I saw the 1,000 or best offer. It's weird. If there's none in auction, then people want the card. They're going to go for the buy it now or best offers. So in auction, it might bring 500. But, you know, if you're a little patient, you'll fetch a little more. Alright, guys, just magging it up. Yeah, last sale was 500. But Benny gets hot, man. That thing turns into a couple thousand, you know, so. And look, the centering's not perfect. Left to right on this. See, the left side is showing a lot more black than the right. You see that? Up and down, it's really good. But yeah, left and right. It doesn't have any, like, mark, you know, big defects on the surface or anything. Yeah, it's in nice shape, though. Just that centering left to right. Just want to point that out for you. So if they're selling from, like, you know, 450 to 750 or whatever, you probably won't get at the top end of that spectrum unless it's graded. And if everything else is perfect, you could still get like a 9.5 on something. So everything else has to be perfect, though. Or maybe like a 9. Yeah, 9. You could still get a 9, or if you're lucky, a 9.5 with that centering. Boom. Beautiful hit, though, man. Yeah, enjoy that, Neil. Big bucks any way you look at it. Oh, thank you, Spencer. Yeah, sometimes it's not the breaker's fault, man. They'll come out of the packs the way they are. As long as they ship it safe, you know, and they're being gentle with the cards. Yeah, a lot of things are out of our... They come out of the packs all different condition. But yeah, you'll see some guys live that'll rough up the cards right in front of you. They're slamming them in the sleeves, and you're seeing corners get dinged. And They're like throwing it down. They should never throw down a card in excitement, or if they're just trying to rush or whatever. Or put a card like face down. That'll scratch up a chrome card. But thank you. Yeah, no, I try to take really good care of these. I always treat them always like they're mine. Even when camera's off and nobody could see what's going on. Like, even the kids go near the cards, I freak out. The kids, well, they're older now, but when they were younger. Michael McGreevy. They would get like within a couple feet of the cards and I'd like the alarm would come out. Christian Hernandez, Cooper Kinney, Carson Williams, yeah, my son learned from a very young age, stay away from the cards. But now he opens up his Fortnite cards and he's just like me when it comes to them. He pulls something nice and he's got to get it like magged up or sleeved and top loaded right away. Benny Montgomery, there he is again. Jackson Merrill, Genesis. McCade Brown, Noel V. Marte, Refractors. Torkelson. Yeah, the true colors. Yeah, those are worth more than like the waves. Like a blue and a blue wave, there could be a big difference in price. One of them could be 1,000, the other one could be like 2,000. Yeah, it could be like, yeah, like half the price if you get like the waves or the sparkle refractors. Yeah, they like the true ones. And black's been out for a little bit. They used to have the Asia refractors. So there's still some love for the black. Ethan Wilson. Yeah, they used to have the Asia refractors where you got the black refractors in every pack. And then there'd be the black autographs in those. I forgot if those were numbered. Colton Cowser. Joe Mack. Matthew Nelson. Brady House. Ryan Kuzik, Bowman Draft Night. Yeah, PSA on most things, but when it comes to Bowman, I think, yeah, Beckett's real popular with Bowman. Because they show the subgrades. They love those. Right, so I think the Beckett with the subgrades, I think those are the most popular for Bowman. Right, wouldn't those sell for as much as like a PSA? Refractors, Russell Smith, Milkar Perez. Ty Madden, he's a first rounder. Ryan Kuzik, Sal Frelick. 75 minus 12. Yeah, what was ours, number 2? Is that what you were talking about? Oh, 75 minus 12 is 63. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do things like that. I'll like, yeah, divide it or add it or subtract it to get the jersey number. Jackson Jovi. Ryan Holgate. Wow, man, it is so cold in New York today. I've been, like, my brain is frozen now. There's always a little draft right here. Because I got the windows right here. I don't put air conditioning in the summer here because I got the baseball card uncut sheets on the window. But I don't mind the summertime. It's the winter it gets cold in this corner. But cold is good for cards. The heat is not good for cards, man. You put them in a like really hot place, yeah, that humidity or whatever. Joe Rock for the Rockies. Sky Blue Refractor. Good name for a Rocky. Joe Rock. I hope he ends up being good for them. So Sky Blue. We got Gavin Williams and Doug Nikhazy for the Indians. Refractor, Angel Martinez, Ben Kurdna. Henry Davis, first Bowman paper. Andrew Painter. Perfect name for a pitcher too, man. Like he's painting the corners. Jordan Lawler. Wonder if they'll call him the King. Gavin Williams. Yoelki. There's the Painter. Okay, Henry Davis. All right, 4 packs to go. We still got over 100 cards left. Like 130 cards left. Well, that's why the value for the pitchers is tough, but Bowman draft, they'll find some pitchers, especially the top pitchers, you know. But yeah, for sure, the position players are going to hold the value. But Jack Leiter, the number 2 pick, something tells me his value is going to be real good. Especially if, you know, Al Leiter's son. You got the name already. That kind of helps. I think that helped with a few people having their dad that was a good player. Lou Rod. Benny Blanco. Bruns. McGreevy. Ty Madden. South Relic. Jordan Lawler, draft night. All right, Refractor. We got Ryan Kuzik, first rounder. And TJ White. Brady House. But no, there's been exceptions for pitchers in the past. I mean, you got your Clayton Kershaw, Strasburg. When Strasburg was a prospect, that was like one of the biggest modern day cards to get, man. There was so much hype on the Strasburg. Probably his Bowman first card, right? Was that the big one? I forgot what card it was, but because I wasn't collecting big at that time. But Strasburg, so much hype. I think he pitched in like the World Classic and like killed it. And then like you know, Noah Syndergaard when he was real popular. There's certain pitchers with some big value. DeGrom, when he got hot this year, his cards were insane. But that was like historical stuff. And Casey Mize had really, you know, he's had pretty nice value in his Bowman cards because he was the #1 pick. But now if Casey Mize goes and wins a Cy Young next year, and he was a #1 pick, yeah, they got to have a lot of things going for them, right? Got to have a cool image. Michael McGreevy. Christian Hernandez, Cooper Kinney. But as a Mets fan, most of our, you know, greatest players have been pitchers. All right, Brady House Chrome. All right, we got a backwards card. That should be a colored refractor or a variation or something. Cooper Kinney. All right, 34th overall for the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, nice. Yellow lava refractor. And we got a nice auto behind that. A top 10 pick. We'll play with that lava a little more in a second. Sam Bachman going out to the Angels. Trying to get that great lineup some help with the pitching, man. Bachman, #9 overall pick. Must have been a special pick because they're really trying to get a ring for Mike Trout. This guy's out of college. He's looks like he's major league ready. Very little tuning. So this guy, you know, you should see some action pretty soon from Sam Bachman. And in that rotation with Ohtani. All right, Angels, congrats, Sports Collectibles. Wow, so we got the #8 pick and the #9 pick in this box. Not bad at all. Colton Cowser. Refractors of Leon and Patrick. Jordan Lawler paper. Gavin Williams. Cespedes. I hope he ends up being better than Yoenis. Yoenis could have been great, man. Yoenis was great for a little bit. But they question the heart in a lot of those Cuban players, man. Because in the past, there's been some Cubans that have not put their all into it, man. So it gives a bad rap for the rest of them. They're thinking it's like a Cuba thing. Right, like Yasmani Tomas, he could have been real good, but so lackadaisical. Yasiel Puig was a nut job. And Yoenis, he'd rather play golf and go horseback riding than put his focus on baseball, so just horrible. That's how he injured his hips and stuff. He had really bad hips. That's from playing golf all the time. All right, Tampa Bay. Check out that awesome gold lava, yellow lava, I think it actually is. 40 out of 75. Probably very simple technology to get like those cool designs. Probably just like an 80s hologram sticker that could do that. But so cool. Nice, JT. Yeah, that's a good one, man. First rounder. All right, 2 more to go. Yeah, pitchers are throwing the ball like, 90, 100 miles an hour. A lot can go wrong. Tommy John is like a normal thing these days. But you don't know who's going to be the next, Nolan Ryan or Tom Seaver or Bob Gibson, any of those big pitchers. Randy Johnson. Carson Williams. Because you could sit down and write a nice list of, pitchers from the, 70s, 80s, 90s that are super popular in the hobby. Like Greg Maddux. But you sat down and write a position player list. Yeah, that's going to be a long list. Julio Rodriguez, Henry Davis. All right, some Chrome Pirates. Brady House and Lyle. Maddox Bronze with the refractor. And Marcelo Mayer. Wow, man, another refractor. We've been hitting a good amount of his refractors. This is what, break 7? I think 1, 2... Yeah, I think 3 for sure. Maybe 4 of the breaks he hit a refractor. And these were selling for like triple digits, so some big value in his refractors. Congrats to the Red Sox. Torkelson. Who's got Boston? Zach, very nice. Yeah, if you add up all the Mayers, a lot of these breaks without even getting color or hit, Mayer did real good. Yeah, that's a big refractor right there. Alright, hopefully a Lawler refractor in the last pack for you, Lax. Yeah, these refractors could be big bucks, man, too. It's not, they used to be no big deal, alright. Big player, ooh, you'll get like 15 bucks out of it, but these players get hot, these go into the triple digits, Even more, man. I'm sure like a Ronald Acuna refractor PSA 10 is probably closer to 4 digits. Alright, how about a super fractor in the last pack? Let's do it. we got some gold in the last pack. Congrats. Did you guys peek at the team? Jackson Joby. Harry Ford. And for the Twins, we got a gold. Let's see who it is. All right, Noah Miller, first rounder. Very nice. First round shortstop. That is numbered 8 out of 50 for the 36th overall pick. 8 out of 50. All right, Minnesota. Joseph, congrats, man. Yeah, shortstop out of high school. Big. I love seeing their high school numbers. Batted .636 with over 2 OPS. Slugging 1.318. 5 homers, 20 RBIs, and 44 bats. Wow. Right, check it out. Named to National Pre-Draft Showcase. Top prospect list. Perfect game, first team, all Central Region choice. So perfect games like that high school all-star. 6 foot, 185. All right, so he's 19 years old. See what else we got. All right, Sky Blue Refractor, Raquelvin DeCastro. Toronto Blue Jays. And our last 2 refractors, Cespedes and Cade Povich. Henry Davis pulls out another one. We'll see how many Henry Davises we hit. See if we got Mayer here too. Sometimes they pop up in the same pack. All right, there's Painter. Matthew Nelson. And Jackson Merrill. All right, guys, that is going to do it. Turned out to be a nice break, man. That Black Benny. And we pulled that Mayer Refractor right at the end. So some teams, yeah, going into the last few packs, pulling out some nice stuff. All right, thank you, Joseph. Very nice. All right, guys, so the big hit right here, number 8 pick, Benny Montgomery. 12 out of 75, black auto. Yeah, the original colors, the purple, blue, green, well, the refractor to $4.99. Then the blue to 150, the green, the purple to 250, the blue to 150, the green to 99, Gold to 50, orange to 25, red to 5, and then the Super Refractor 101. That's the originals. Then they started adding, you know, the black and all the different wave refractors and atomics with the autos. So sometimes there'll be a green one that's numbered higher than a black and you know, could sell for more. Depends on the card, depends on the auction. A lot has to go with it, but yeah, sometimes those original true colors will sell. But the black to 75, that's still a big hit, man. And if Benny, you know, becomes a really big thing, that's going to be a Bowman low-numbered colored auto that's going to sell for a ton. I wonder what a Wander Franco black autograph sells for. I think Wander's base auto, last I checked, right, was a couple thousand. Okay, what is that? Yeah, left to right off centered, yep. Still beautiful, man. That you'll still get good value out of that. If it had like a like that one guy that had like the little dot, if there was like a dot on it, like a printing defect, it would affect, you know, like when it's the black, it doesn't pop as much at off centering. Look at that. Right? It kind of blends in with the black, kind of hides it a little bit, so that's like a good thing. Let me see. And then the way that the border is, you get like white on the top. White on the top left. And then white on the bottom right. So, yeah, it's not as bad, man. Yeah, it should do all right. You know, maybe, see if I'm looking for like a Pete Alonso autograph. Let's say there's like a $500 Pete Alonso autograph. If there's one that's centered like that, you know, you might find it for like closer to 400 or something. It's not going to, you know, kill like half the price or something like that. Maybe the value will go down like, you know, 15% or something. Don't matter. Some of them, it's like so obvious, just cards just looking at you all crooked, you know, off-centered. That's not what I think when I look at that, you know? Even after we're talking about it. But yeah, it'll affect grading if you're going to grade it. You won't get top dollar for it, but you'll get, you know, you'll get a good price. Or you hold on to it and hopefully he pans out. Maybe Google up Benny Montgomery, see what you could find, see why he got drafted in the top 10. Yeah, always do a little research. Wow, a 9.5 Wander Franco sold for $2,200. That's the base version. A 9 sold for $2,075. Yeah, the base Wander Franco. Yeah, it's about a couple $1,000s, man. Just checking something quick. Yeah, see one of them that sold for $760. Yeah, something's wrong in that picture. See, I think when they took a picture, they cut off the sides. Yeah, I don't think they... Yeah, that's why you gotta leave room so people could see where the card ends and stuff. Because that could have been off-centered. Because look on the right side, there's like very small gap there. See, if you're looking at the right side of this card, that gap, yeah, it's... But then you go to the left, and it's like the same gap. So the guy put like a very misleading picture. You cannot do that, man. Maybe the next picture's better. Yeah, he might be trying to hide the centering on that. I hope it was centered nicely. Yeah, when you try to put a picture on eBay, man, and you like edit the picture, you try to, try to get the corners. You got to make sure you get the entire card in there. That's totally, you could tell. There's no way that there's that much black space there and there, So yeah, that's trying to mislead somebody on the centering, or they just, I don't know, filtered the picture wrong. Yeah, not a good move right there. Sold the card, got, a good amount for it. What do you get? $760. Always be honest, man, with the picture. Because if it's that thin there, then that left side's going to have like a bunch of black showing. So maybe that's what that side is, and then he cut it off on the left. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, with vintage, of course. Yeah, vintage. Grading is everything with the vintage, and most of them are off-centered. I think vintage you'll find more off-centered than the ones that were centered nice. Yeah, modern cards, yeah. Grading is so big right now. So even now it is, but yeah, this isn't like, I don't know. They do it like 70-30, 80-20, 60-40. What is this? Is this like 70-30 maybe? Yeah, maybe that's... It's not like 80-20 or anything crazy like that. 60-40. Yeah, it's like 70-30, I think, on the centering. Just left to right. The up and down is good, so that will help with the centering grade. So if the centering gets like a, 7.5, if the other three subgrades, are 10s, let's say, could still grade out nice. Or the other three subgrades are 9.5s. PSA 8, but both are off-centered. Yeah, if it says OC on it, yeah, you'll get a nice discount on that. If the PSA, it'll have OC in parentheses. It'll say like 8 OC. Yeah, you'll definitely get a nice discount on that. When I finally save up for a Jordan, maybe I'll look for an OC one. But yeah, Joseph, I keep calling you Joseph because I was talking to Joseph earlier. Neil, still a beautiful card, man. Big hit, regardless. It's a little off. I could have even not mentioned it. You probably wouldn't have even noticed it that much, but just so you know. Always good to be transparent, Not good to hide things when you're breaking and stuff. Certain things you might not want to, you don't want to get too detailed over every little thing and then freak people out. Like, oh, there's this tiny little thing on the... But sometimes I do that and I'm like, why'd I just do that? They're not gonna... That would barely affect something. There's a 1 centimeter glare on the card. Alright, guys, let's recap. Let's see Henry Davis and Marcelo Mayer. How did they do? I feel like a lot of Henry Davis popped up. Let's see what the tally is. Oh, yeah, a lot of Henry Davis. And Mayer ended up doing really good. Mayer actually had the bigger card, you'll see. Wow, so Henry Davis for the Pirates. #1 draft pick. 4 paper base. 2 chrome. Not bad at all. And for good measure, a Bowman draft night insert. 8.5 for 5,000. I was probably looking at those, man. Wow, 5,000, 8.5. What are those worth now? They're worth more than 5, right? I know they went down a little. But was that last year in July? Yeah. So it's probably still around that now? No, it's got to be worth more. That's nice, man. An 8.5? I would have bought that. I was looking for a while. Even the low-graded ones. I was going to buy like a 4 or like a 4.5. And those were still like, a few thousand, I think. And I didn't pull the trigger on that. Like, I'll have this ugly card. Just to say I have a Jordan rookie. Yeah, I jumped on it too late, man. The 8.5s, I think, were a lot more than 5,000. I don't know, I'm thinking back. I got a lot of cool Jordan cards, but yeah, not the rookie, man. All right, Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. How did he do? All right, guys. So Marcelo Mayer, 2 paper base, 1 first Bowman Chrome, 2 of these franchise futures inserts with Tyler McDonough, 1 Genesis, and the best for last, a Chrome Refractor. Big bucks on this little lot right here. Good break for the Red Sox. You hit a refractor and then all that stuff too. That adds up, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a total of 7 Mayers. So very nice. A little more, right? Okay, but you bought it for 600. Wow. 15 years ago. Yeah, that's a nice return on investment, huh? I think they're still going to go up, man. I still want to jump in, pick one up, but I was so confusing. I was overwhelmed. I was like looking at Jordan every day on eBay. And then I almost jumped the gun on some like cheaper, lower graded ones. And then I was looking. Then every now and then I'd find one and then it would say OC on it. And I didn't want that. And so yeah, I went on that chase. Ended up with nothing. Still think it's not too late. I think in the future that's going to be like the card, you know? I can see like the PSA 8.5 is going for like $100,000 in the future, you know? Maybe the 10's hitting the millions. I don't know. Something's telling me that that card, it's just such a beautiful card. I know like a good amount of them were produced and all that, but still, still the Michael Jordan rookie card. Alright guys, so what else do we got? We'll see the Alright, so we hit that Marcelo Mayer refractor. Let's see what other refractors from the first round that we got. Alright, first round refractors. Andrew Painter for the Phillies. Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Carson Williams for the Rays. Noah Miller for the Twins. The Braves hit both their guys. First rounder Ryan Kuzik refractor. And this guy's in the second round, but he's a two-way player, so some excitement. Pitcher, shortstop, Spencer Schwellenbach. Somebody brought that to my attention last night, so I got to focus on that guy now, too. Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers, another first-rounder. This guy is a second rounder, 49th overall, but he's pretty popular. Ethan Wilson for the Phillies. And then these guys are just rock stars. Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. It's not their first Bowman, but still. And Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Yeah, they're projecting an incredible player right here. And both these guys, they're both supposed to be incredible players. We'll see this year. Alright, other first Bowman Chrome, not refractors. Here's some of the big names. We got Brady House, Sal Frelick, or the first rounders again. House, Frelick, Ty Madden, Michael McGreevy, Ryan Holgate, Brady House again, Matthew Nelson, Benny Montgomery, Michael McGreevy, Tyler Black, Sam Bachman, Gunnar Hoglund, Spencer Torkelson, Carson Williams, Harry Ford, Sal Frelick, Tyler Black, Colton Cowser. Oh, wrong pile. Ryan Holgate and Bobby Witt Jr. and Noah Miller. Alright, so that was first rounders and a little extra in there. And you already saw the Henry Davis and Marcelo Mayer chromes, which they both hit. Oh yeah, I wouldn't buy a raw one on that. Yeah, I did a lot of research on the Jordans. I don't trust anything raw. And then some of them they won't even grade anymore. And so yeah, if I buy one, it's gonna be graded. I was looking at the star rookie cards, the real rookie cards, they just weren't like licensed, right? They'd give them in giveaways at a game. You get like, you know, some Bulls cards they'd give you that were by star. And then only certain ones had more value, and a lot of those were fake because they weren't as hard to fake. They weren't like licensed or anything. So those star, I looked into those a while and couldn't pull the trigger. Yeah, it was just a rabbit hole of nothing at the end. I'd love to say I have a nice Jordan rookie in my collection now, but I don't. I have nice Jordan cards. I have a lot of Jordan. Just not that one. Alright, guys. We'll do the numbered cards and the autographs now. See, I have a lot of like cool inserts and stuff. You know, that's a good one. Sticky fingers. You can see the centering's nice on that one too. I should get that one graded. Yeah, that one's in really nice shape, man. I have a lot that are in nice shape. While I was looking for the rookies, I was still really scoping out a lot of the inserts and tried to find ones that were in the best possible condition so when I eventually grade them, that they're going to be worth a lot. Yeah, I got boxes and boxes of Jordans, man. There's another good one. This is like one of my favorites, man. The Metal Universe. This one's in great shape too, man. This one I got for like $140 or something. It was under $150. And I looked at the condition, and when I got it in the mail, it was just like the picture. Now this, if it's a 9.5 or if it's a 10, it could go for real big bucks, man. It's a very low pop. And some of them, they all had like the entire print run might have like little white dots in a certain section. So they don't like hold that accountable when they're grading. They just know that that's part of the card. But everything else matches out on this card. Other than, you know, tiny little things that all the gem in 10s, or the 10s, all the gem 9, all the perfect ones, if you look at them, they all, on certain Jordan cards, will have like little white dots or something somewhere. There's like a Giannis rookie card I have that every single one, Pinnacle, Giannis's Pinnacle rookie. All the 10s, there's like a spot in the card where it's black, but they have little white dots. So grading, even if a card in modern day standards doesn't look perfect, at the time it was in the 90s or 80s or whatever, or even like 10 years ago, it could still be like a 10. The Sticky Fingers Jordan. What is that, 96? Yeah, this is 1996 Topps. And, oh, this one's cool too. This is Topps Finest. Hold on, was this 92? Oh, 94 Topps Finest. I like that one too. And the Metal Universe. What year is that? 97 Skybox. Yeah, Skybox Metal Universe. 97. This card, when it's out of the top loader and the sleeve, it's a lot more shiny. And I'm a Knicks fan, so I have like the graded finest refractor for like Patrick Ewing. I couldn't afford the Jordan refractors, but the Ewing I could afford. Alright guys, Bowman and Victor, 1 per box. Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. Harry Ford for the Mariners. And we got paper, numbered paper. All right, Sky Blue to 499. Asa Lacy for the Royals. We got Aqua to 199. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Brady House for the Nationals. That's a big one. Green to 99. Hedbert Perez for the Brewers. Gold to 50, Noah Miller, first rounder for the Twins. Now we got the Chrome. Sky Blue, not numbered. We got Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. Tyler Black, first rounder for the Brewers. Joe Rock for the Rockies. Raquelvin DeCastro for the Blue Jays. All right, we got number to 250, Refractor of the franchise futures, Hoagland and Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. to 250, purple, Ryan Webb for the Indians. All right, now we got the lava refractors. Look at that awesome design, man. Lava. Debuting in Bowman draft this year and Bowman's best. All right, first up to 199, Brett Batty for the New York Mets. Aqua Lava Refractor. And we got yellow Lava Refractor to 75. First rounder Cooper Kinney for the Rays. When you hold these sideways, you could really see that design. See? Just so cool. All right, guys. Now we got our autographs. But yeah, I have a lot of my Jordans I put away. I got to, when I go digging them out again, I got to see. Yeah, I know I got a ton of stuff, man. I don't have the rookies, but I got some like second year, third year, fourth year, stuff like that. And a lot of inserts and 90s stuff. But a lot of nice stuff too, not just, you know, the junk era. Well, it was all the junk era, I guess, that late 80s, early 90s, but some of the cooler stuff, too, not just, like, the cheap stuff, because he had so much stuff, man. Like the Michael Jordan collection from, what was that, Collector's Choice or something, which might be worth, like, $5 each, and then they had some, you know, rare inserts and stuff. So I got a nice mix. Yeah, New York is on. No, New York is freezing right now. I wish there was lava flowing. Yeah, I'm 43 or just turned 43. Maybe it's time to go to Florida. I'm complaining like an old man today. All right, guys, autographs. We got first rounder Sam Bachman, number 9 pick of the draft for the Angels. Congrats, hellos. Sam Bachman. We got Jacob Steinmetz for the D-backs. Landon Marceau for the Angels. Zane Mills for the Cardinals. So our 4 base autos were pitchers. But now we got a couple of numbered position players. All right, purple to 250. 4th round pick, Christian Encarnacion Strand. To 250. Going out to the Twins. All right, now we got a big one. Black Refractor, 12 out of 75. Number 8 pick of the draft, Benny Montgomery going out to the Colorado Rockies. What a hit right there. Yeah, I looked for the Jordan stickers too, man. And I went down that rabbit hole, and that was overwhelming, too. You know what? I'll look at everything. There'll be like, you know, 1,000 things, and I'll try to look at as many as I can. And then by the time I get to, you know, a few hours later, then I, like, forgot, you know, for the price, which ones were better. And the one I saw originally, I can't find anymore. Like, it was... Sometimes you just get overwhelmed, you know? You want to get the best deal possible. First, I'll look at auctions. I'll hit ending. If it's not ending in the next, like, couple hours, I don't even bother looking. I don't have the patience to wait, you know, 2 days from now. Unless it's something, you know, real pricey or something, but... But nah, what I'll do is I'll do buy it now, and then I'll just search the best prices. And then I'll compare the condition, and... That's how I do most of my shopping when it comes to cards. Buy it now and see who's got the best deal and make sure it's in good condition. If there's a card I can win an auction for like $100, you know, you might have to pay, you know, $110 or $120. But that way you don't have to hassle with the auction. And, you know, you could just buy it. Rather than, you know, you might lose it, then you might not be able to find one after that. Maybe the buy it now sold. So yeah, if there's a card for $50, but it's like really off center, then one for $60, but it's got a scratch on it. And then there's one that looks like it's in perfect condition that's like, you know, $78. Yeah, I'll go for that one instead of waiting for an auction and maybe I'll win it for like $60. You know, I'd rather just pay $20 more and I got that card in perfect condition. That's why it pisses me off. Certain cards when you buy on those consignment companies, Probstein 123 or ComC, a lot of them are stock photos, and when you get them, they might be like off-centered. I hope they're doing something about that, man. That's horrible. See, that certain cards, it's fine, but like, you know, Prism basketball rookie cards, you can't just crapshoot of what condition you're going to get it in. Nice, Neil. Congrats, man. Have a good Sunday, all right? Thank you, everybody. Yeah, LaMelo Ball right now. Take advantage of the buyer's market, man. If you could get this guy, like, 4 Chrome rookie cards in here. Prism, Optic, Mosaic, and Select. The big 4. Base rookies that are in nice condition. You can see the centering there is nice. Yeah, look at that centering, man. That centering is awesome. I don't want to take it out and all that, but these are in very nice condition. 4 of them I got for under $50, man. Like, for LaMelo Ball, this kid is killing it, man. He's going to average high points, assists, and rebounds for the next, you know, dozen years or whatever. He's going to be one of the faces of basketball the next decade. He's bringing a championship to Charlotte. We'll see if they could do that. That's always tough with these super teams forming. But this kid is really good. Thank you, Spencer. So, yeah, if you got a little money that you could spare on cards now, I think that's a really smart investment now. Even just picking up some boxes and just not touching them, just keep them sealed. Prices are low now. After the last like year and a half of prices being bananas, things now seem to be on the opposite side of that. Like, certain products are still going to be crazy, you know? If you want like a box of Flawless or National Treasures or Immaculate, those are still going to be up there. But a lot of like the Chrome sets, the boxes went down a lot. Rookie class isn't as strong, they say, but I think it's just really cheap right now. Because when the LaMelo Ball stuff started coming out, these prices were way higher. It got nothing to do with the rookie class. It's just, this is when you take advantage of opportunities, you know? Baseball, pick a rookie that you like and just, you know, buy some cards from him. Because all those prices are super low, man. Even guys like Kalenic are still undervalued now. Kalenic and Cabrian. Those are going to be the more expensive of the rookies. But they're still not that, you know, not that crazy. So you could pick up hobby boxes of Top Series 1, Series 2, Topps Update. Take your pick, man. And I don't think there's any way those boxes could go down in price. Impossible. If they're under $100 for a hobby box right now, some of them even like 70, 80 bucks, you'll get a hobby box. For, yeah, Top Series 1, Top Series 2, or Topps Update. And they all have rookies in them. Series 2 had the Cabrian Hayes and Jazz Chisholm. Right, I think Series 2 had Jazz Chisholm. And a few others. The Update just had, yeah, the Kalenic, the Vaughn, the India. Yeah, Series 2, Jazz Chisholm, Cabrian. I think Kirilloff was in that one. And then Series 1, yeah, Dylan Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, Jake Cronenworth. There were plenty of good rookies in Series 1. Joey Bart. And in those silver packs, you could still hit like a Chrome Cabrian in that. He just wasn't in the cardboard yet. Topps Heritage and Heritage High Numbers. Those are some great deals too now. Do you think they're going to drop lower than like, 75 bucks or 80 bucks? Nah, they're either going to go up a little bit. Maybe they'll hit 100, or best case, they go up to like, over 200 or 300 or something. Kalenic or Cabrian goes off next year, and now you want to buy the box. Blaster's going to cost you what it did that you were able to buy a hobby box before. So before it's too late. That's my advice. Buyer's market big time now. I know a lot of people with the Omicron now, another wave, and I know a lot of people still have a hard time going to work or whatever. And bills are piling up, so maybe the extra loot's not there. But if you do have extra, and I'm saying I don't think you need much, man. You could get some rookie cards for like under $5 of some like really good players. I think I bought like 100 Joey Bart rookie cards early on. Got them for like $2 each. Now Joey Bart was a number 2 draft pick. Yeah, number 2 draft pick. So a lot of talent. Joey Bart goes off, like becomes that next Buster Posey for the Giants, or just hits like 40 plus homers next year. Giants win a championship. Any one of those scenarios, then those Joey Bart $2 rookie cards are going to become, Joey Bart. Who knows, man? Could be 20, 30, 50. Sky's the limit when a player gets really popular. So if I spend $200 on 100 rookie cards and they go to $20, that's a big profit right there, man. That's like, what, a couple $1,000 profit? Like raw, if I wanted to grade them and stuff, could make even more of a profit. But Joey Bart might just suck, and they wasted their number 2 pick on him, and he's out of shape and overweight and injured all the time. That could happen too. But I don't think it's going to happen to all of them. There's way over a dozen rookies in baseball that have like lots of potential. So if you don't want to gamble on a player like Mountcastle, Carlson, Cabrian, Cronenworth, Joe Adele, so many good rookies, man. Kalenic, India, Vaughn. Even the pitchers, seems like some great pitchers in the rookie class too. Pitchers takes a lot more for their value to really go up, but I think you got some contenders in there. But if you don't feel like gambling on a rookie, just gamble on a box, gamble on the whole class. All it takes is one. And then a $100 box will turn into $200 like overnight. Because that, you know, $12 rookie card turns into a $30 rookie card. And then the variations go from under 100 to like a few hundred. And the super short print shoots up over 1,000. All right. Adios, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend.